Daikin's NavEat controller, with its contemporary design, is packed with features providing you with a simple, convenient means to control your indoor environment. Its energy-saving options allow for greater customization of your Daikin ducted system to reduce energy consumption. To access the energy-saving options screen, press the Enter button and the main menu screen will be displayed. Press the Up-Down buttons to select energy-saving options. Then press the Enter button to display the Energy Saving Options screen. An overview of features under Energy Saving Options can be enabled or disabled via the Energy Saving List menu. From the Energy Saving Options menu, press the Enter button to access. It will now display a list of options including Set Point Range Set, Set Back Condition, Set Point Auto Reset, and the Off Timer. Use the left-right arrows to move the highlighted item to each available feature on the list, and the up-down arrow to switch the feature either on or off. When finished, press the Enter button and a confirmation screen will appear. Select Yes, then press the Enter button to save the setting, and you will then be taken back to the basic screen. Based on the model and mode of operation, restrictions on the temperature range can be set to reduce energy consumption. To set the set point range from the Energy Saving Options screen, go to Set Point Range Set and press the Enter button to display the Set Point Range Set screen. The screen will now display two ranges, Cool and Heat. Press the left-right arrow buttons to move between Cool and Heat. Press the Up-Down buttons to change the temperature setting range. The Setback Condition feature maintains the room temperature within a specific range during unoccupied periods when the system is off. If the room temperature drops below or goes above a predefined temperature, it will temporarily start the air conditioner to maintain the temperature within the set range. This function is disabled by default. To enable, from the Energy Savings Options screen, access the Energy Saving list. Go down to Setback Condition using the right arrow and enable it to On by pressing the Up-Down arrow. Press the Enter button to save the settings and you will be taken back to the basic screen. To set the Setback Condition temperature from the basic screen whilst the air conditioner is off and in auto mode, press the Up-Down arrow to define the highest and lowest temperature the room can reach when occupied, before the system begins operating to bring it back to the desired temperature. In cooling, if the setback condition temperature is set to 35 degrees, the system will only allow the room temperature to reach 35 degrees. If the temperature rises above 35 degrees, the system will begin operating in cooling mode to bring the room temperature back down. The same is applied under heating. If the setback condition temperature is set to 10 degrees, when the room temperature drops below 10 degrees, the system will begin operating in heating mode to bring the room temperature back up. Set the setback condition temperatures as desired by using the up-down arrow buttons to toggle between heating and cooling, and the left-right arrow buttons to increase or decrease the temperature. The number of degrees to which the room temperature is cooled or heated to before switching off again is defined via the recovery differentials in the setback condition menu. From the Energy Savings Options screen, go down to Setback Condition, then press the Enter button to access. The screen will now show the recovery differential options. Press the left-right arrow to move the highlighted item between cool and heat mode, and the up-down arrow to increase or decrease the degrees under each mode. If it is set to -5 degrees in cool, this means that if the room temperature rises above the setback condition temperature of 35 degrees, the system will begin operating in cooling mode to bring it 5 degrees lower to 30 degrees, before switching off again. The same is applied when in heat. If the room temperature drops below 10 degrees, the system will begin heating operations to bring the room temperature up by 5 degrees before switching off again. Set the differentials as desired and press the Enter button to confirm. Select Yes followed by the Enter button to confirm the settings and you will be taken back to the basic screen. The Set Point Auto Reset function enables the system to automatically return to the preset temperature after a certain period of time, even if the set temperature is changed. This means that if an occupant has set the temperature well above or below the preset temperature, The system will operate for a defined period of time before it begins operating at the preset temperature again. From the Energy Saving Options screen, go to Set Point Auto Reset, then press the Enter button to access. Press the left-right arrow buttons to move the highlighted item between the reset temperature and set time in cooling and heating. Use the up-down arrow buttons to set the degrees and minutes. When done, press the Enter button and a confirmation screen will appear. Select Yes, followed by the Enter button to confirm the settings, and you will be taken back to the basic screen. After turning on the air conditioner, setting the off timer will allow the system to automatically turn off after a defined period. The off timer can be set in 10-minute increments from 30 to 180 minutes. From the Energy Saving Options screen, go down to Off Timer, then press the Enter button to access. Press the up-down arrow buttons to set a time, after which the system will automatically switch off. After the desired time is set, press the Enter button and a confirmation screen will appear. Select Yes, followed by the Enter button to confirm, and you will be taken back to the basic screen. For more information, please consult your manual or contact our customer service line 1300 368 300.